Hello everyone's. I am here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 10, Episode 21. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows, and also do reactions. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we don't have any comments from last week's video, so we're going to jump right on in. Mendeecees brings Lil Mendeecees to the studio because he wants to become a rapper now. And while he's in the studio next door, Mendeecees and Safaree get to talking about life. Mendeecees talks about Samantha moving to Atlanta and trying to get the families together. Now, y'all, I remember the fight that Yandy and Samantha and Judy and Samantha's mama got into at the reunion. But I forgot before that Yandy had sent Kimbella to Lil Mendeecees' birthday party, and Kimbella got into it with Samantha, and then Yandy completely threw her under the bus like she had nothing to do with it, even though she was sitting in the van around the corner. And then the fight broke off. I was like, Yandy, she's a good businesswoman, I tell her that. I admit that, but she be moving wrong, like her all up in Jim and Chrissy's business, and her with the way she was doing that, and the way she was moving that season as far as Samantha. Then you threw your best good friend up under the bus. But yeah, you trying to, now it's like, okay, we trying to let bygones be bygones, but like some people not gonna, get over things that fast and wanting to do. So now Safaree, he talking about his son don't look like him. Mendeecees is like, your son looks just like your daughter. What are you talking about? Now this is, I guess it's gonna be his storyline for next year in the rest of this year, that I don't think the baby is mine. This is when Mendeecees had to let him know, well, Erica and Rich, they have been meeting up, so I don't know, have you gotten a DNA test? So I was like, so you're feeding into this man. I like, Erica and Safaree got into this relationship. They had met on another reality show, and these two they crave the attention that they get in for being on this show and the antics that they do on social media. It's just that now that they have brought kids into it, and this is where things have gotten tricky. Rashida and her dad meet up for the first time in years. Her dad got all kind of excuses why he hasn't been there for her in her life. Health issues, it wasn't the right time. Now he got the nerve, gall, and audacity to say that he and Miss Charlene have laid out the foundation for her to be successful. And I was like, yeah, Miss Charlene, maybe, you, not so much. Now, another issue that she has with her daddy is that daddy don't like Kirk because Kirk had kids before her. Yes, was in a relationship, had kids, and then ducked out on that relationship. But the thing is, her daddy done did the same thing. You got multiple kids by multiple women, and you didn't stay with them women and them kids. Well, he's like, even though I did the same thing, that ain't no concern to you. Kurt hurt you more than I ever have. And I was like, I'm not going to say he hasn't, because like the last few seasons, Kurt has been doing good. He has not been cheating, and he has not been fathering babies. But, they started the doggone series off with the season 1. He was out here cheating. He cheated several seasons, and then the baby just happened, to pop up. Now, I don't know if that's his baby or not, because it seemed like that was just like a whole storyline plot, but I was like, I know y'all like to play with y'all relationship for reality TV, but I was like, that seemed like it's going a little bit too far. But I don't know. I was getting, when Miss Charlene walked off into the sunset where Rashida's daddy is, like, Miss Charlene, because Miss Charlene and the daddy have been talking. I don't know for how long, but it's seeming like Miss Charlene want Rashida and her daddy to make up because she want to get back with the daddy. Now, I don't know if she's still with her husband or not, but it was seeming like, I want to get back with him, and I'm going to need you and your daddy to make up so I can get back with him. Maybe that's just me. Erica tells the girls that Savari is questioning the paternity of their kids. They was like, he has this nerve, gall, and audacity, like all the things he's done. And I was like, what else do y'all expect? And she found out this information from Rich because the dudes got together. It was brought up. So then Rich decided to go run tell that to Erica. And now she's telling it to the girls. Now the ladies want to know, why did Kendra act like she didn't know that Jack had got somebody pregnant? Really? I am doing a video. Sir.
How?
I am doing a video.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm
I
alright.
forgot. Oh.
Child, my husband over there, doggone, just going away, making all kind of noise with that straw. But anyway, where was I at? Yeah, you was doing all this, talking about, ooh, child, I'm about to go dead. I'll be back, y'all. Child, I'm not starting over. Where was I at? Yeah. Why would you act like you ain't know that Jack had a baby out here? She was like, well, y'all was throwing information at me left and right. I knew about the baby. We had dealt with that. After we got engaged, we broke up. He slept with somebody and got them pregnant. Now, it seemed like it's going back and forth. Like, he got her pregnant, but it's not his, it's his, it's not his. Like, y'all clarify that for me. But anyway, it's like, she says, I knew about the baby. It was like, I was upset because I didn't know about Meta. The baby, we talked about that. We went to counseling. We got over all those things. This Meta situation, I knew nothing about. So now, they want to get Meta together with, what's her name, Kendra, so they can get to the bottom of some things. I was like, well, she done already changed her story several of the times, so I was like, I don't know what this is going to do, because she might change her story again. Lastly, we got Sierra and Erica going to her bastard to get discuss their relationship. Now, the pastor think they, one, need to be living apart, and two, that Sierra has not gotten over her marriage, and she has not gotten over BK. She has jumped from relationship to relationship, and she has not sat down to heal herself. And she's dealing with some stuff that she went through in her childhood. And I was like, I can see that, and I believe I said that. She was with her husband the first season she was on here, and when she found out he was cheating, she got rid of him. But when she got with BK cheated on her, and she took him back several times until she had enough. And then it seems like she got with Eric things moved a little too quickly between her and Eric. And I was like, it's coming off that she is ungrateful for all the things that Eric does, and it's coming off as this man has been a good man to you, and he has not cheated on you and not disrespect you, and you don't know how to take that, so you're pushing him away. Now, that's just maybe me just reading into some things, but that's what I got. So, y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. But it's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on, so my beautiful face puts up a video. You can click on it, you can like and share with your people, and you can come over and be one of my people. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.